Why you haven't started your mobile wellness business yet. Hi, I'm Brandon with On Demand Wellness, and today I'm going to talk to you about the many fears that RN nurses have when it comes to starting their wellness. It's scary. Anytime you jump into business, it's going to be scary. You have to get outside your comfort zone. You get so used to the employee mindset of, I go work these hours and I'm going to make this much money, and I know every 2 weeks this check's coming in. And so most nurses that are in this normal world of what I'll call it, being an employee, they think about wanting to do something else and want to do something different, but then they don't. And usually it's fear. It's fear of the unknown. How do I overcome that fear of I have to spend some money to make money? What I mean by that is I have to, whether it be spend money to learn, educate myself on how to do things correctly and to start a wellness business, or do I need to pay somebody else to help me? Or do I stay as lean as possible and, search everywhere I can to find all the information? Either way, you're going to have to do something different, right? You're going to have to break free of your comfort zone, and you're going to have to understand that if you don't change something and do something different, then you will be still doing the traditional nursing career, which by no means is there anything wrong with that, with anybody that wants to do that. But for those that say that's not what they want to do, and they want to break out of the nursing typical career, you want to have your own wellness business. That could be IV therapy, aesthetics, prescription weight loss. There's many different options. You have to do something different. And so how do you break free of that fear? Well, you do have to take a leap of faith. Now, what I mean by that, that's not to say that you just have that old school mentality, if you build it, they will come, because that's not true. There's many things involved in that. But how do you take steps to better yourself? Well, first off, you have to decide that you're going to do it and you're not going to hold back. What I mean by that is the first time you come up to an obstacle, that you don't just back down and get scared and tuck your tail and run, because that's what many people do when it comes to business. And you need to understand that there's going to be struggle. That's normal. Business is not meant to be for the faint at heart. Business is meant to be for those who have drive, who want to do things they didn't think possible, and they want to achieve things that most people can't achieve. You must be consistent. And when I say consistent, when you start doing these different things to start your wellness business, there's a process. From your medical director to your state regulations to what you're going to do for all your protocols to documentation, all these areas, which we do help you with, by the way, with our program. These are areas that you got to figure out. And all the information's out there. You just got to make sure that you're talking to the right people and getting the right information. So again, I'm going to bring this back to, if you're scared to step outside your comfort zone, that's good. You should be afraid until you do it. And then you're going to be wondering, why didn't I do this sooner? Why didn't I step outside my comfort zone? Because now I'm challenging myself more and I am proving to myself that I can do this. Remember, if somebody's done something, anybody can do it. That's true in all facets of life, right? If somebody has started a wellness business, they're successful, they're loving life, they're enjoying it, then you can do the same thing. You just have to believe that you can do the same. Most people don't believe they can. And so they stay stuck in these jobs that they don't want to do. And so I encourage you to get out a piece of paper, write down what you want to do. Go find help, watch our videos. We teach you how to do these things, and step outside of your comfort zone. And don't think that you're not going to be scared, that you're not going to be fearful, because it's going to happen. You are going to be nervous. You're going to be stressed out. That still happens. I have that weekly, I would say, different things, and I work through, this decision versus that decision. And it's all part of it. And now I'm very happy in what I do, and I have a great time doing it. I love helping entrepreneurs. I love helping nurses. But at the end of the day, you're still going to have stresses. You're still going to have possibly some anxiety. It's all about how you approach it, and it's all about how you decide to use it for you or to scare you away from what you want to do. So I encourage you today, start, even if it's just in the phase of learning and deciding what you want to do. And if you do need help in this wellness industry, reach out, Brandon@PremierIV.com, or you can shoot me a message here. Hello. Also, remember, nothing's going to happen without action. So everybody, have a great day. Hope to hear from you soon.